Have you ever feel like you show up to each environment and react to it rather than control it? Do you ever feel like you have all these different roles, but you keep no one in any of them happy? And I started to interview a number of soldiers, and not only did I speak to them, but I also spoke to their families. And what I found is one of the hardest parts about being a soldier is either coming home or going away. The thing they struggle with greatly is the transition between being a soldier and being a parent, partner, civilian. Why do they struggle? Because the mindset they need as a soldier is incredibly different to the mindset they need as a parent, partner, civilian. But then I started to think about this in a business context. And what I realised is that as business people, we make multiple transitions in our day. We make multiple micro transitions in our day. You may be doing admin at your desk, and then all of a sudden you have to solve conflict between two people. You may be being strategic and mapping out where the HR function is going. All of a sudden you've got a case of bullying or sexual harassment to deal with. You may go from doing compliance, and then all of a sudden you have to be thinking outside the square. Now, what my research shows is that we are struggling with these transitions. He took a deep breath and he said, the problem is, Colleen's gone back to work and I'm looking after the 3 kids. He said, it is the hardest thing I have ever done. At which point I burst out laughing. He says, no man, no, you don't understand. It is relentless. There is no downtime, there's no time out. He said, I joined a mother's group for support. They picked on me so much I had to leave. You know, women can be so cruel. At this point, I hear a baby cry in the background, and he says, hear that noise? It never stops. He said, I can hear them in my sleep. You know, if they're not kicking each other, they're destroying something. You know, I just change nappies all day, and I see what I feed them. More comes out than goes in. The physics of that doesn't even add up. Then he says this line to me. He said, look, Ads, I've been calling some private security companies to see if I could go back to Baghdad for some time out.